Hi, buddy. It's me, Nicoletta, and what's up? I hope you can hear me because of the fan. If not, I think I'll turn it off now. Hold on. Yeah, I turned it off so that you guys can hear me better. Anyways, I had a really long 2.5 days of traveling from San Antonio to the Denver campus, and it's been really stressful for me. I guess if that's the word you want to call it. Yeah, that's the word I want to call it. It's been like super duper stressful because it's just like it's for one, it's one thing I never did before. It's like ride a bus, and of course it's all familiar to me. But I had to constantly check myself and ask other people just in case I get on the wrong bus. But luckily, I'm not afraid to ask for directions or ask if this is the right bus for me. And I got here. I got here around 3 something. Well, I'm supposed to get here by like 1. So I left San Antonio around 1 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I'm thinking it's Tuesday. I'm guessing. Hold on, I'm trying to guess. No, it was Monday. I don't know, my days are so screwed up, honestly, just because this whole freaking bus thing is ridiculous. And, yeah, it's just, like, really crazy and really hectic, and, me, dragging my baggage around was not ideal, and it was very tough for me, and at some point, so when we were just traveling, I was just so tired. And I was just so tired and just really not up for any kind of conversation or whatsoever. And it's just kind of like, oh, leave me alone. And people tried talking to me. At first, I talked to the first people. I talked to the first couple of people, and then everybody wanted to talk to me. And I was just like, not in the mood for it, just because I was so out of it, and I was just so annoyed. I was over it, and I was just like tired. It has to be. It's just like emotionally and physically draining for me. I was just kind of like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. So it was very hectic. I'm sorry I didn't record anything just because like my phone was dying, and I packed the charger into this bag, and that went underneath the bus. So I was just like, ugh. So then I thought I packed the bag into this yellow bag right here, but I didn't because I don't know why. And then like all of my electronics, I didn't charge for some weird reason because like whenever I know that I'm going somewhere, I always charge all my electronics. Just in case so that way I have like music to listen to or stuff like that, so I have like kind of comfort. But I didn't do any of that, which is kind of weird because I used to do that. Unless yeah, I don't know. I just didn't do it this time, and it was the most biggest mistake of my life. It's just so horrible for me to not have my music and not have, able to really go on my phone and check on Facebook or just watch videos in general. So, lesson learned is to always charge your electrical equipment when you're traveling, because, like, people will get on your nerves. And the one thing I don't like is traveling with kids, because, like, especially with other people's kids, just because they scream a lot, and they cry a lot, and I'm tired. And I was just like getting on my nerves, and I was just ready to tell him to shut the F up because I'm tired. And I don't want to hear your kid screaming just because like he wants his daddy or he wants off the bus. Like, why even travel if you can on the bus? Make him go on an airplane. It's so much faster, honestly. Airplanes are faster than buses. That's a fact. And I always take the airplane, but this time I did it just because of budget reasons. And when I was on the bus, it's just very hard for me to sleep, and I was just being constantly waking up by like other people who were like sitting by beside me, and they just like randomly like squish me to the side of the bus, And like, I'm like, I'm not, I'm a big person, okay? And when other big people sit with me, that's the most horrible thing you can do in your life. Is it's just so annoying. Like, I wanted to sit by myself for so many times, and where my seat is opened, somebody else asks, "Oh, can I sit here?" And I say yes, and but inside, I'm screaming, "No! There are other seats that are empty. Why sit next to me?" And then those people want to talk, and I don't want to talk, so I pretend I put my headphones in, plug into my dead 3D DS, and pretend I'm listening to music, just so it has some sanity left. Yeah, I hate riding the Greyhound just 'cause like it was ridiculous. And like before, when we were trying to get into Denver, the bus broke down. No, when we were trying to get to Denver, and I was at the Armadillo Greyhound, and our bus was an hour and like 23 minutes late. No one told us why it was late. No one gave us any kind of information. There's like a lack of communication that was going on. I was getting very irritated because it was like 1 in the morning. I wanted to be in bed. Finally, the bus came, but I don't know. The bus driver wasn't really. I don't know. I didn't like that bus driver particularly, just because like I don't know. I didn't like him. I didn't like him. I didn't like him because like I feel like he could have done his job better. Honestly, in my opinion. And then we got stuck at McDonald's because something was wrong with the brakes. So we spent like over an hour for waiting for the bus driver and the mechanic to fix the brakes, and finally it was fixed. And then I was just very irritated. Honestly, I was not having it. I was just over it, and I'm never ever riding the Greyhound again, unless I really have to. It's just not my ideal of transportation wise, and yeah, like all the staff were great except for that one particular bus driver, which is weird. Because I like everybody, except for that. I don't know why. Every time we stop somewhere, he always mumbles where it's going on. I have to find out what's happening with somebody else, and it's just so annoying. So that was my experience for a Greyhound. I know there are like other horror stories about Greyhounds out there, so if you guys want to share your stories with me, go ahead, leave down a comment, and I'll be happily, enjoying them and like part of comment, say, oh, I feel you, or probably ask for more details, stuff like that. So anyways, that's my experience about like being on the Greyhound for the first time. So, bye.